Little and big shed update. I actually did go through some of the totes under the tarp that I brought from storage into the little shed, which is a slow process, but we're going to go through it, and I'll show everyone what I've been doing. First off, I had to dig out, I had a lot of figures stacked up at storage, and I had to bring them back here. As you can tell, you know, they're all female kits. I mean female figures. Just do love my female action figures, of course. You know, I do have my Battleground Evil Lyn from Masters of the Universe, which is the Maddie collector ones. Princess Adora was in here somewhere. There she is. Of course, you know, Doctor Who, Classic Doctor, Torchwood, Prince of Persia, some more Pirates of the Caribbean figures. But I really just had to kind of go through, I basically had to dig them. I had them in bags because I had to actually get my, had to get the figures up here. I ran out of totes. As you can see right here is basically all my 25th anniversary carded figures. I do have a lot of extras because I also have a lot of troop builders. You know, have figures like Comic Con, Cobra Leader. Do love my mail order figures. That's something from the 70s and 80s that they don't do anymore. That's Agent Faces. Of course, you know, everyone knows about, you know, George Lucas's Stormtrooper mail order. That one's Doc. That's from the 25th anniversary. There for a while, Joe was doing the G.I. Joe versus Cobra, which is not too shabby. I mean, some of the figures are okay, some of the sculpts are not, but that's just my personal opinion. Just started going through and, you know, picking out, trying to put out and pick up. That's, you know, Toy Fair, Snake Eyes and Scarlet. You know, just do love my Joes, but had to, you know, basically had to go through, make sure I got what I got, and then I have to go back in and restack and everything. So anyway, 25th, more of the Real American Hero version, the G.I. Joe vs. Cobra versions, you know, just all different kinds. That's the movie version. Again, had to get my Star Wars figures. That's the McCory ones, you know. Of course, you know, first one I bought was Star Killer. StarWarsShop.com exclusive, General Grievous. I don't collect a whole lot of Star Wars figures. I like certain ones. Because if you try to collect them all, because there's just actually no way. Not in the year, you know, 2015, where there's just so many variants. But anyway, started just basically figures and just skimming the top of the patio back there. Of course, you know, the Whataburger action figure, which I think he makes a good size to go with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just an oddity, but anyway, that's stuff like that. Alley Cat from Wizards, when Toy Fair, when they did all them fancy variant figures, and there was all women figures, so that excited me. But that's pretty much it on that so far. It's just more of going through one or two totes at a time and seeing what to sell and seeing what to keep. But anyway, I also have just a minor little shed / art update. I do go to garage sales and I do buy kits when I do see them. For example, I did get an HE111. Mostly it's going to be basically a parts kit. It is missing, but for, you know, price paid for it, I ain't complaining. Can always use parts for any type of model. Did get a complete M1A1 Abrams too from Academy, so that was worth that. Going to the garage sale, did get another B-17, which I put in there, and a PBY1, which is a Navy version of a B-24 consolidated bomber. But anyway, that's really pretty much all I've got in to the arc here. I did, going through the remnants of storage, I did find an old model that I built. And I took an old monogram, I want to say like a voodoo kit, and just added some styrene wings on there, and added some like toy guns, and I was trying to make a space fighter. And I forgot all about that. I saw it buried in there. I even used Tamiya green putty and sanded it smooth too. But anyway, you can see where it's discolored and everything. But anyway, God, I had to be, I would say sometime in the 80s I may have built that. But anyway, I like the, just kind of wanted a weird space fighter design. I may have to revisit this and do the same concept, but just do it a tad bit different, using a monogram kit, and just play around, let the imagination soar on building it. But anyway, thought I'd show everyone that. I always like to show past projects, even ones I started and never finished, because maybe it gives someone else an idea on to build something. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. We got very little in the big shed update, and we continue on filling the little shed. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.